to not work. But this is a moment for you to kind of set your intention. You know, sometimes if we don't set an intention, we don't know where we're going to go. But putting in the address in the GPS so that you arrive where you want to be. And sometimes you don't need it. You don't need to do that. You just kind of go with the flow. There's something waiting on you, what you want to bring into your day. Just kind of say to yourself, I am fill in the blank. Maybe when you get in the car after practice, you say, I am fill in that blank. And you may do it 2 or 3 more times throughout your day so that you keep that intention going. Some people like to use the same intention the whole month or a week. So it really gets ingrained into you. Everybody has their eyes closed, no one's really looking, but I'd like you to raise your hand if you have internal voices. You hear voices in your head. Even though I'm not looking, I'm pretty sure everybody's hands raised. Wait a minute. I do have voices in your head. So there's voices in our head that can be positive or negative or just different types of thoughts. But if we put the voice in our head that we want, we're more likely to achieve that goal. So we are trying to rewrite some of the dialogue of the other voices. That's what you're. Now let's bring our attention to our breathing. I just want you to imagine the air coming in through your nose, through your throat, chest, and your belly. And exhaling from your belly, your chest, throat, your nose. Throat, chest, belly. Exhaling your belly, chest, throat, nose. Inhaling from your nose, throat, chest, belly. Exhale from your belly, chest, throat, nose. Do this a few more times on your own. Visualizing in your mind the breath moving. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Push them back behind you so your shoulder blades squeeze and then down. And then bring them forward. So making these intentional shoulder rolls. Elbows can be straight or bent. Maybe try to feel it, see what it feels like with your elbows bent, and then try with your elbows straight. See if you can feel a bit of difference. Relax the shoulders down, lift your chin up as if it's sitting on a shelf. It's something resting, you're resting your chin on something. And then I want you to try to bring your chin forward as if you're like a little duck or something sticking the head out. And then try to bring your chin back as if you're giving yourself that double chin look. So removing the cervical side, bring it forward, shoulders staying soft, and then the head going back. This is not a big movement. But it does a lot. Try this laying on the bed, maybe without a pillow underneath. You just lift the head off the pillow and then set it back down. But then you realize, oh, my head weighs about 10 pounds. It's like heavy. And this is also why our neck muscles get tight. Get one more. And lean your right ear to your right shoulder. Take a few breaths here on the side. Slowly lift your head back up the center. Then lean your left ear to your left shoulder. And I see you can observe that maybe one ear feels like it goes closer to the shoulder and the other side. Sometimes we have one side that's a little tighter than the other. And all that means is when it's like that, we just add an extra round for a little bit more time spent on the tighter side. And lift your head back. Inhale, reach your arms out. Take a big good morning stretch. Spread your fingers apart. Exhale, swoosh your arms down. Inhale, stretch out. 2 more rounds. Your arms go down. Make sure you feel that pause on the bottom. Don't rush into the next one. Yeah, hands relaxed, then you come up. Last one. Take your right hand to your left shoulder. Open your arm out. Follow your left thumb as it goes out. Exhale, bring your arm forward and across. Back to your left shoulder. Inhale, open your arm. And exhale, bring it across. Inhale, open. This time, take your right hand to your left leg. Inhale, open. Two more. Your arm. Then lower it to your side, pause. You do, yeah. Doesn't sit up here. Readjust, sit in your seat nice and tall again. Make sure you feel firmly planted that you're not gonna fall out. Take your left arm out to the side. Take your left hand to your right shoulder, follow. Open your arm. Exhale, hand goes to shoulder, follow. Try to keep that right arm relaxed. Left arm to right shoulder. Now bring the hand to your right. Down. And then open the arm out to the side. So, next. Starts getting heavy. Last one. Forward. Be slightly bent here. Lift your toes and then drop the toes. Lifting, keeping your heels down. Lower. Front of your shins is what you're feeling right here. There's a muscle. And when you do this, it shortens right here. Feel it? This muscle has a lot to do with our knees. Those of you with knee problems or knee things, which we all have, is if we work the muscles that help the knees, that's a good thing. Can't change the structure of the knee. Bones, that stuff is not doing it. The muscles, yes. One more here. Think. First, cross your arms, make a little X. Hold on to the opposite leg. Lean forward and make yourself into a little ball. You can tuck your head in if that feels good. And I like to sway. If you want to sway or stay still, but what I want you to try is to feel your muscles in your ribs, maybe the sides of your ribs, the backs of your ribs. And as you inhale, the intercostal muscles surrounding your ribs will expand. You will not change the structure of your ribs, but the muscles around the ribs can change. More breaths here. So look down and notice which hand's on top. How are you making that X? Now inhale, open your arms out to catfish, straighten your spine. Crisscross the opposite direction. Back down, lean forward. You want to adjust your feet, you can. Maybe you can tuck your chin a little deeper this time. We'll see what you want to do. Take 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Your arms back to catfish. Cross the other way. You have to remember what arm you have.
Bend your elbows, lean a little deeper. Now, a little faster. Crisscross the other way, lean forward. Nose bend, belly to thighs. Inhale. Cross the other way. You have one more. Out. All the way out, straight your elbow. Softly over. Step back your right foot, straighten out your left leg. You can take the foot anywhere that feels comfortable. What we're doing, I'll tell you so you know how to adjust your foot, is we're going to the outside. Then we're going to the middle, then we're going to the inside with their hands. So again, make sure you're not going to fall out of your chair. Sweep your arms forward and under. Reach to the outside of your leg. Doesn't matter where you touch. You're not going to touch anything. It's reachable. Inhale, come up. Now touch the middle of your leg. So we're up, inhale. Now to the inside. Going back. Come up. The middle, the leg itself. So to the outside. Nice. Time over. Yep. Touch your leg. Don't move. Side. Lower your arms to your side. And your left leg. Sit up. Smiles. Not that hard. Yoga. Dentist. Right leg extends out. Again, give yourself a little space on the sides of the foot. Adjust this knee a little bit. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Anchor your feet. Inhale, bring the arms up. Reach the outside of your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, middle, touch your right. So reach down in between your knees. Down to your right leg. The outside of the leg. In between your knees. Each two. So last one over to the right. Feet wide on apart. Breath or two. Stretch out in the breath. Right knee stays bent. Going to lateral stretch. Left is where I would go. Right knee is bent, right arm's gonna go over your head or to the back of your head. Right down, so getting the side ribs. Hold the head or you could do the arms. So it doesn't matter, whichever one feels better to your body. Maybe do a combo of both. Over. Start the next one. Have it. I'm sure somebody else has it too, because we're always rushing to the next thing. Which means we're not enjoying the thing we're doing. Keep your legs as they are, just take your hands and lace them behind your neck. Bring your knuckles to the seat, look up, shoulders down. Make sure you're not gonna fall out the chair, and then you're gonna lean forward, putting pressure into your feet. Now, sail balance down. Your own pace, your time. Reach your hands. Lie with your left foot, sit up nice and tall. Maybe you can close your eyes, take a moment to breathe. Slide. Right leg, so right knee is straight, left knee is bent. Head is lifted. Right hand can stay on your leg. Left arm is going to sweep up and over or hold the back of your head. Or a combination of both. Try both and see which one you prefer. Now look good on camera, by the way. I see you. Let me know I care about this. Done. Back behind your back, hold onto your shirt and placing your fingers as it feel right. If you want more, by the way, put heel to heel. That's a lot harder than this. You can try it. Feel the difference? Like that shoulders don't like that. Head lifts. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Exhale. 3 more rounds on your own, slow and steady. Arms up. Hands, step in your right foot, sit up nice and tall. We'll take your arms out to cactus, in the elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, in your elbows, bring your chest forward, lift your chin up to support. Inhale, reach up. Hands to your knees. Feels comfortable and you want to take your fingers to the ground. You can do that if you'd like, just to stay on your knees, that's okay too. You're ready, you can always slow up. Hands to your knees to help lift up your upper body. Your gaze down until your head comes up. Totally your feet back together. Lift your left knee up, circle out your left ankle. Move this foot. Circles. Using my favorite. Because we always do the right first. And I am technically doing my right side, but y'all are all doing your left. Don't ask for directions. Oh, what? Do a couple of cats and cows or a stand. Hands to your lap, bring your hands to your knees, tuck your head in, punch your shoulders forward, pushing out through your spine. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chin, lift your chest, belly forward, shoulders back. Back into your. You might, you can close your eyes and do a few of these. Really focusing on what's going on the back side, front side. Matching the breath. The inhale is always going to be the chest lifting. The exhale is going to be when you tuck your chin in, the belly squeeze in. Just a tiny bit. One more of each. Neutral spine. Keep your eyes closed. Take a moment here to rest, to breathe. Maybe feel the energy moving in your body, your blood, pumping. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to picture a clock, not a digital clock, not what the kids use. The old school, the numbers on the clock with the arms. I want you to picture what that looks like. So in your mind, go all the way around the clock from 12, starting at 12, going 1, and then going all the way back to 12. Okay. Just picture that in your mind here. Maybe your eyes move in your head as they're going around that clock. And that's that image in your mind of the clock. We're going to stand up. And with your left foot, oh wait, it'll be your right foot. We're doing the clock, okay? We'll all get it different side. Right? Your right foot is going to, so just put your right foot over here next to the right chair leg. Think of this as 12 o'clock. The chair is 12 o'clock. We're going to put right foot at 1 o'clock. Heels up. Go to 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 4. 5. 6. Want to hold on, and you bring up your opposite arm. So you bring up your left arm. 6 o'clock. Lower your arm. Go backwards in time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to 12. And no neutral, relax. Just. All right, now we're going over here to 11 o'clock. It's out. Hold on to the chair. 11, 10, 9, 7, 6. Now take up your opposite arm. Or your arm. 9, 10, 11, 12. Feet together. All right, everybody got that? Now try it on your own. I want you to kind of, if you don't want to use the chair, just kind of practice stepping out into those different clocks thing. And you're going to feel it in your, and you can come up and point your big toe, do your heel, the heel's harder. But play around with it for a second. I'll give you just a second to explore and work on your balance. And again, visualizing that clock. What that feels like with the leg, the glutes, the balance. Doesn't have to, you don't worry about if it's perfect because frankly, we can't tell. You're just experimenting with your balance. Numbers. You're done. Put one foot on 3 o'clock, one on 9 o'clock. Everybody knows what that looks like. to our star pose. Take your right hand to the chair, left hand reach it backward, twist. Bring your left hand to the chair, switch it out, go turn to the other side. And back to the chair. Do more. Let's go on to the chair, lean forward. You come down as low as you like. You want to spread wiggle your feet out a little wider, come a little lower. You get into a full split. I'll help you out. Out of there if we need you. Then you're welcome to either stay really still here and breathe, or you can also sway your hips. You sway your hips, you're gonna feel a little bit of tug in or inner thigh. You're moving, slow down. Stop. Put a little bend in your knees. Your hands and your arms to lift your head up. So feel your feet back underneath you, back to 12 o'clock. Stand up straight. Dignified. Breath or two here. Your left foot out. And you come into true. You're welcome to hold the chair. A lot. Stay with you in its new experience. You can keep a finger on the chair, that's okay too. If you can find something in the horizon to look at. Find yourself to still breathe. Fall out of it, touch down. It's okay. If it's too much, put the big toe down on the ground. Still getting that activation. Left foot down, shake off the right leg. It's probably tired. Switch to the other side. Right foot goes out of it and lift shoulders down. Engage. Something to look at. Touch down again. Come back. Resilience. Take off legs. Hold on to the chair. We're going to lift your heels up. Feet comfortably apart. Inhale, lift up your heel. And then exhale, lower slow. When we lower slow, it stretches out that muscle. Yeah. Step back, just your right foot. And then toggle your left foot out a bit, so you got a little bit of space, so your balance will be better here. Right, so balance on their feet, inhale your arms out. So, lean forward. Bend your elbows, reach down. Welcome. Now, chin over hands. And what you can do with this left leg, bring the left hip back or in line with your right hip. There's just a little tweak of that pushing the hip bone. But it's not jumping forward. Lift your head up. Put your hands, you go up your upper body. Bend your left knee, step your right knee, pause back into left foot back, right foot's forward, toggle it out just a little bit, so you gotta, you're on railroad tracks, not a balance beam. Think this way, widthwise, not this. Bring the arms up. Still holding forward. Coming up. With that balance that it has to happen in your body to bring it back up without wobbling. Hang out in this one. Just encourage your right pelvis to go back. Left pelvis to come forward, and the pelvis is not sideways, but same. I'll be ready to exit. Self you out. Self you out, lift up slowly. Bend your right knee, step in your foot. One more little standing pose here. This is called a Shiva squat. So what this means is you're going to take your left foot, bring it behind you. Now see if you can bring your knee behind your other knee. You're going to kind of go back to the side. Then see if you can get your knee. Left foot back to the ground. So it's knee behind knee. Stand tall. Weight goes to the left leg. Your right foot behind you. Try to bring your knee behind, your right knee behind your left knee. Bend the knee, coming down. Great, relax. Should we try one more time? It takes a second again. So left knee is gonna go back and then try to tap as close as you can to the behind the right knee and then bend your right knee. Straight and forward. Like foot. Right knee goes behind left knee, little bend to the left knee. Pull down. Pick out your legs. Let's do a little circle just to end it out. Anything that feels good in your hips. Hips, knees there. Sides. Hey, you're feeling like you're ready to have a seat. Back down. Is that good? Don't worry. Put your back up against the back rest. Make a little X here. You're gonna do a couple back bends. We'll do a little meditation. So give yourself that double chin, like you're sticking your chin in a little bit here. So your back of your neck stays straight. What happens when you do this, the neck doesn't wrinkle. It keeps those muscles tight. Now you're just gonna lean back like you're going over a beach ball. Keep your chin down. And then back to neutral spine. Front ribs lift. Exhale. Cross the other way. Spear down. Down, back to neutral. Both arms. Going into a forward fold, fold of your choice, wherever you want to go. Reach for the floor, your ankles, your legs. Let the shoulders feel like they're cascading over your body. Next inhale. Your knees up your legs. Your gaze stay down until your head comes all the way up. Happy chair, let go. Long-legged folks, deep drag. Don't have that problem. Now lifting. legs, relaxing your chair. You're welcome to close your eyes. Check in with how you're feeling in this moment, physically, emotionally. It's opportunity not to have to do anything. Constructive rest. Not sleeping. Your body is at ease. Your mind is not thinking or planning or organizing. Just relax. And pause, you're still like this. You're able to notice the mind chatter. Notice the mind chatter, then the secret abides in itself. You're able to rest in its true nature. Yoga Sutra 1.3, it explains the ultimate result of yoga is to discover your own true nature. So in order to do that, you have to recognize my mind chatter. By our own nature. 5 more conscious inhales and exhales. Notice the chair you were sitting in and the support that is given from the chair. the support that is given from the ground and but also the support of others that may be around you. Stretch out through your legs, through your arms, taking up space. Lowering your arms, lowering your legs, move your hands to Anjali Mudra. Prayer. Bow your head to push. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with us. May you be a seeker of your own true nature. Notice that inner chatter. You'll be able to discern. So much. Thank you. Thanks, Maria. Thanks, John and Susan.